Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful.
Starting this drive like that is exactly what they'd hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. To the air, it's Bradley. Finds a tight end. Fighting off the defender.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots and zones. You got to get him involved.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Use the play fake, now to throw. He'll get rid of it. He makes the catch. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So he got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around to make it an easy pass.
He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Skips away from pressure. He'll try to do it himself. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
They'll go to the ground. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the 1st.
Oh, what a move. And he'll be out of bounds just short of the goal line, but man, are they in business now.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on 1st down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get 1st downs like that run right there.
And this offense will have to feel pretty good about itself if it can tie the game. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers!
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And the extra point splits the uprights. 76 yards on the drive.
But the zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go.
What a snag by the defense. Got some room to run. He's at the 10. Touchdown, LSU. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football.
Looking to throw, it's Winston. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. No gain on the play.
Yeah, I think that's nice discipline by this defense. Doing a good job playing inside out, using the sideline to their advantage, kind of stringing it out, not giving up yards. This is a really good job by the defense, playing fast and playing smartly.
They'll try to get the edge on the left. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. The Buckeyes look to do some damage in the red zone. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. And that ball is intercepted at the goal line. Bringing it back. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by...
Between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up. Stop just inside the 25. We'll mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a 1st down.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll go to the toss. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. Completion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. They go to the ground. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, or whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
The Buckeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed behind the line. It's Johnson. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your match.
Will line it up on 1st and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed behind the line. It's Johnson. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He didn't that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field making the nice tackle.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Catch in the middle, it's Johnson.
And I know this football game is over, but we got to keep fighting. We got to keep finding something, some kind of rhythm in this offense, something we can hang our hat on that we do really, really well. Listen, the intermediate passing game like this has taken over college football, short to intermediate. So if they can find some of this, it'll help their offense moving forward. And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Wide open downfield. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. And the Buckeyes trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Looking for a man, it's Winston. Makes the grab. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. With the clock running, this should be the final play. winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job by this team being ready, getting the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA.
PlayStation